What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to talk about the 2023 Samsung QD-OLED S95C and S90C models. We're going to talk about the release date, and I'm also going to make some price predictions. So let's take a look at what we got so far. So the release date for the S95C and S90C is going to be coming from Value Electronics. The new 2023 S95C release date is set to be in February. That's right, you heard me right. February. But what about the S90C, the other QD OLED that Samsung is releasing? Well, this is looking to be released in May. So why the difference in time? And I had to think about that for a second. And my theory is that I think that they're just going to try to sell the S95C flagship as a premium model. It's going to be one that they're going to push and say that this is the QD OLED that you want to get. And some of the reasons behind this is because it is probably easier for them to make this, and they probably have better margins making it because they are including the One Connect box. And I'm imagining that they have good margins on that. So including that will allow them to push the price up a little bit higher, as well as some of the other upgrades like the design, as well as the speaker system. They have a reason to charge more with the S95C, and I think they will. But in reality, it's not going to be that much better. There's no performance difference. There seems to be no panel difference. Although I can't definitively say that this is the case, there won't be any panel differences. But from what I was told at CES by Samsung Electronics was that there is no performance difference in the TVs. And there's no difference with the actual brightness. So they should just end up having the same exact panel. I would honestly be shocked if they didn't based on how they're talking about it. So what are you getting different with the S95C that you're not with the S90C? Well, you are going to get the One Connect box, which is going to help if you mount the TV. You also get a higher tier of object tracking sound, which is going to give you more speakers for your TV, and it's going to give you better sound quality overall. And you also get a different design. With the One Connect box, I like the way this TV looks a lot. It's clear to me they are going for that premium TV look, but is it going to be worth that premium TV price? Ultimately, that's going to be up to you to decide. So now that we know the release date, what can we expect from the prices? Well, there's no official prices yet, so I just want to say that up front, but I do have some price predictions if you're curious. So for the S95C, I do believe that we're going to see some higher price tags. For the 77-inch S95C, I expect a price tag of $44.99 at launch. For the 65-inch, I expect a price tag of $34.99. And for the 55-inch, I expect a price tag of $26.99. If I had to guess, that's what I expect to see with the S95C. Now let's move on to the S90C's price tag prediction. So for the 77-inch S90C, I expect a price tag of $39.99 at launch. For the 65-inch S90C, I expect a price tag of $29.99 at launch. And finally, for the 55-inch S90C, I expect a price tag of $21.99 at launch. So yes, I did have the S90C priced at the same prices that the S95B was last year, because I do think that it's going to pretty much follow the same sort of price trend. For the 77-inch, I kind of just looked at what the G2 did last year, and that price increase from 65 to 77 landed me at that $39.99 mark for the S90C. And what I did to get to the S95C's price prediction, I just added $500 onto the price tag for those extra upgrades. The One Connect box, the slim design with the audio upgrades, these are going to be things that are premium extra features that you may or may not want. I think if you're wall mounting this TV, it really makes sense to get the S95C because it's going to be a cleaner solution overall. And if you want the TV right away, it might be worth the extra price that's going to be tagged onto it on top of that, whether that be $500 or a little bit more or a little bit less. I don't know the official prices. Remember, these are just my price predictions. Those of you that want really good built-in sound with your TV, look for the S95C. And for those of you that want to wait and get the cheapest QD OLED possible, wait a couple months and then get the S90C when it is marked down a little bit in the year. Let me know in the comments, are you getting one of these models? Are you getting the S95C or the S90C? Which one and why? Tell me below. And are you shocked by this February release date possibility for the S95C? I'd love to hear about it and love to hear what your thoughts are. If you want to learn about the upgrades that the 2023 QD OLEDs will have, check out this video right here.